Every couple of months on places like Hacker News or Reddit, you see posts by tech people who say that they want to leave the tech industry and start a regular business or maybe buy a regular business. Very often people dream of something like owning a restaurant. And I'm here to tell you that before you do that, you should really consider a few factors. Your current job may not be as bad as you think it is, even if you think it's pretty bad. Running a small business is not particularly easy. I have one and it's great, but if I were to do it again, I wouldn't necessarily do this business this way. I would think twice about what to do. So, what should you think about it? First one is if you're going to do a business, think of how fun that business is going to be for you to do. All of these things are going to be you specific. I would choose very different things from you probably, but it's important that you choose the right things for you. So, one, fun. Do you want it to be fun or are you okay with a boring business? I know that for myself, I want it to be fun. I don't want it to be boring. I don't want to wake up and go do something that's boring, but plenty of people do. That's not a problem for them. Now, number two, hard versus easy. Do you want something that you're going to do for the next 5 to maybe 15 years of your life to be hard or to be easy? For me, easy things make me sad. I don't want to do things easy, but maybe you do. So think about it and think about it in relation to each other. So do you want it to be fun and hard, or do you want it to be easy and boring, or some variation of that? You can extend that to the next dimension and you can ask yourself, how much money do I want to generate with this business? If you're going to wake up and do something every day that maybe is a replacement for your previous job or just something new you want to do you want it to generate money? And if you want, how much money do you want it to generate? Write that number down, figure it out, and then ask yourself, how likely is it that it will generate that amount of money? Because maybe you want a business that's very likely to generate money and the money you want, then do that one. Maybe there's a business where you don't know the likelihood. It's unlikely that it generates that money, but it might be more fun. Then you will choose more fun and less money. But you have to figure this out. So when you think about these things, fun, money, hard, easy, and likelihood of that to be the end state of your business, you have to think about it in multiple dimensions and figure out what's good for you. I know that I'd rather pick something that's hard, but can generate a lot of money, but not necessarily has to be certain. I would trade the uncertainty for more money or more fun. And for you, it might be different. But before you start and just like dive head into the business, think about what are you actually trying to achieve? Write it down and then figure out whether the business you're thinking of starting or buying or joining is the right business for you. Stay awesome.